For Pint with the Coach, we're going to talk a little bit about surviving the holidays in these next 4 weeks here through New Year's, and just kind of some strategies to stay with your fitness, with your nutrition, but also enjoy this time of year. And the biggest thing is just not derail the progress that you've made over the last few months. And if you're somebody that hasn't been doing anything, but you're thinking about doing something here in January, some of these tips could be a good place to kind of start and kind of get yourself a little jump on the new year rather than just waiting until January 1st. So our beer this week, it comes from Southern Tier. It's their IPA. It's 7% ABV. And it's a really good IPA. It's one that kind of gets forgotten about with a lot of the other beers that they do there and things like that. But it's a good kind of good standby. It's got really good taste and things. So over these next 4 weeks, the goal basically, if you're currently working out, the goal is to get in 2 workouts a week. So right now we've got about 5 weeks left here, so that's shooting for basically 10 workouts. If you're seeing this here next week, that's 8 workouts. So however far out you are away from the first of the year, just kind of take that number of weeks multiplied by 2. That's how many workouts you should set to get your goal in. Some weeks you may get those in maybe 3 workouts in that week, and 1 week you may only get 1, but you still kept that average of 2 there. The other thing too is to basically schedule the workouts out. If you get them on your schedule your whole month out of when you're going to go to the gym, when you're going to do that kind of stuff. That'll all help keep you on track and make it more likely for you to go to the gym, which is one of the secrets of having a coach. But even if you go in and do things on your own, still throw it in your calendar there. The other thing's going to come down to is our food here a little bit. So with our food, there's a lot of good stuff this year that really only comes around this time of year that we like. And probably the worst thing you can do is deprive yourself from it and say, like, I'm not going to eat that, and just sit there eating veggie sticks or whatever. Eat what you like, but just don't do it all the time. Thanksgiving, the big meal that we just had there, that day of eating that isn't going to mess anything up. Doing that for 5 or 6 days in a row, that's going to be a problem. I shouldn't even say probably, it will be. So when you have a party here coming up, on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, New Year's Day, any of those, eat the stuff that you like, enjoy it, and then just pick up the next day with some clean eating habits. And just kind of some daily things to focus on. Focus on making sure that you're getting water in each day. And easy ways is kind of start each morning with a glass of water before you have your coffee. Make sure you're getting vegetables in at each meal. That'll help. If you are eating some things that aren't necessarily healthy, they'll at least make sure you get a lot of vitamins and minerals and nutrients, things that way. And then again, focus on like lean meats. So when you're out at a party, kind of focus around proteins and veggies and things. But again, I'm not going to tell you to deprive yourself or things like that. One thing I will say though is a lot of times we go with we're like, I love this, whether maybe it's bread pudding, it's some type of pie or something like that, and we just take tons of it and eat until we're stuffed. A lot of times if we eat a little bit less or smaller portion, we can find that we're satisfied with it and still get that same feeling without just gorging ourselves. So basically over the next 4 weeks, work on getting in about twice a week with your workouts. Work on eating as well as possible, but again, we're not going to buckle down too tight on that. There's going to be a little more leniency this time of year. And then basically our goal is to hold the line and start back into our regular routine and some normalcy back here on January 1st without having to do undo a lot of damage or anything like that. So talk to you next time.